Good morning. Good morning. I've been longing to do a video like this in suburb. I'm in somewhere called Rishon in Israel, and this is a suburb. Majority of the videos I make is in the city. This place is suburb where people live. So I think this is the best place for me to analyze why we Africans believe that the white people are rich, but they are not rich. It's because their system is working. They are not rich. And I'm going to analyze that. The reason why we that are outside Nigerians are always crying, like, let me say, we that are Africans, we are outside Africa, we are always crying like, oh, let's fix this system, let's fix this system. This system is not working. It's not like this. And for majority of us who are outside, we go crazy more than you that are in Nigeria. I was once talking to my junior brother once, that was last year, at this time last year. He was bullshitting the way I talk, like, we are going to manage the country like that. He's a graduate, he's a PhD holder. He's teaching. I don't even think he has a car. A PhD holder, my own junior brother. He don't even have a car. He's teaching. And that baffled me. Let me start showing you guys. This is a suburb. This is where people live. This is the system. In every suburb, there is a system they build their houses. There's systems they build their houses. Here in the country that the system are working, do you think this person buy this house in cash? No, he never bought them in cash. The sun is too, I know they see well, look, but the sun, they enter the phone. Anyway, you see, before I start analyzing, when you see this kind of house in Nigeria, you think it's a rich man. Not just the rich only lives in a kind of house like this. I'm coming, just hold on. I'm going to analyze to you as we walk. I have only 30 minutes. And here is another kind of, let me go a little bit further step. When you see houses like this, you think they are rich, huh? They are not rich. It's because the system is working. The system is working. That is the reason why you see it like that. Now, having seen this kind of houses, I will show you another style of house. As we move, as I analyze, you'll be seeing different kind of houses. These people don't buy house in cash. Good morning to you all. I'm sorry, the sun no let me see. Good morning. I think we have about 92 people right now. Now let me start explaining to you why those of us are in abroad, the vex. Why we that are in abroad, the reason why we are so much angry to the system of Africa. That system is too porous. That system is too poor. Now, majority of you would think that the rich people are rich outside. They are not rich. This is how it works. When you are in secondary school, when you are 14, you are free to go and work. After secondary school, I just left the secondary school there. Probably I may show you guys, or I may not go back there. You see, in that secondary school, what happened is, at 14, you can start going to work. You are just working to put pocket money in your pocket. You are not working for your family. That is your own pocket money. You see, they don't buy second-hand cars. Let's assume this man wants to sell this car now. Let me show you. You see this car parked here. If the owner wants to sell it, they are going to they are going to give it to second-hand dealers. Who buy those cars? It's these young people that are coming out from secondary school. Those ones that are going to work at the bar, work in the hotel. They are the one who is buying second-hand car in the country where things are working. I want you guys to understand me well. You will never see somebody that is working at the top and he will buy a second-hand car. It goes for new. Now let me try to analyze the system so you people will understand how it works. This is how it works. If you're working, let me use like 10,000 shekel because I'm in Israel. Let me use 10,000 shekel as an example. You have 10,000 shekel. You are earning 10,000 shekel every month. Now you will go to the bank. Remember, they start to pay all these dues. They start at early age. Maybe at the time you are 25 years old, you start to pay your bills. And that's the best time to start, at 25, 30. You're earning like 10,000 shekel. You go to the bank and tell the bank, oh, I want to buy a house. Now the bank will go evaluate the house, then check out your profile, and now maybe out of this boy where they talk here, na secondary school boy, and they go school now. You see them, they go to school when they have class. You see, na secondary school boy he's going to school when he have class, not going to sit in the class. You go to school when he have class, they finish, they take their bike or car, you go back or you go to work. Now you're having 10,000 rand every shekel every month. Please try to understand me. I'm not too vocalist, but I'm just trying to explain so that you people will understand how things work. That we think that they are rich, but they are not rich. Now remember, it's earning 10,000. Now you go to the bank, you found the house you want to buy, and the highest they take out of that house in a month, out of your 10,000, they take 3,000. Remember, you have 7,000 left. Now you also go to the car dealers. You tell the bank, I also want a car. They will give you cash. The bank will go to pay cash for that house. Remember, the bank is going to pay cash for that house that you want to buy. Now in your salary, they'll be deducting 3,000 every month. Every month they will be reducting 3,000. Remember, you have 7,000, and you have gone to tell the bank again that I want to buy a car, and this one they are buying brand new cars. Okay, how much do you have? They will check your profile without you even telling them. When they check your profile, they will tell you, oh, you are paying a bond to the bank. Yes, but you still have enough money. Now they will go to the car. What kind of car do you have? They check it out. They say, okay, every month maybe they will be taking out 2,000 shekel out of your salary. That's making 5,000. Now you are having only 5,000 left. In Israel, you can't finish 5,000. I don't know what a person will eat in this mouth only that will finish 5,000. Remember. Now you are having 5,000 left. You have enough money for yourself. This is how it works, and you are going to pay that house for like 20 years, 25 years, depending on how the bank and you agreed on. Who is talking? Who is talking? Make una know the abuse person. And never you use this nonsense flag here again. Nothing like the type of flag anymore. Okay, he's talking about is that a Nigerian flag or what? I beg, make we not fight each other. I beg, let us understand how the system work abroad. You understand? So now, tell me, how you are not going to live like a king. Even if you want to buy fuel into your car, in Israel, I don't think you can finish 1,000 shekel to fill the tank. Go to work, come back before your next salary. You want to party and do everything, 5,000 naira. You no go finish them. You live like a king. The time where I begin, they use better TV. I don't old. If our government can work things like this, and this is my advice, we need to have a database. Once where they born you, once you are born, you are into the database. The government already know about you. Even if you are lying, you cannot escape it. If you offend, if maybe you offend the government, everything goes into the data system. That is why their system is working. So please, if you see us that are abroad agitating, that is the reason. And the human rights, the system of human rights works in abroad with everybody, even if you are a foreigner. As I'm talking to you, I have taken a company to court. Let me explain to you. I told the company, after I worked for 1 year, I told the company, please just give me 5,000, let me go. Because here, when you finish working for 12 months, when you finish working here, and you tell them you are going, they will pay you off. There's another payoff that comes from the government that they should pay you, just like retirement. So this company, like, they don't want to pay me. I go to lawyer. I took them to court. And they are begging me to take away the case out of court. Say, no, let's pay you 13,000. Let's pay you 13,000. I was begging for 5,000, remember. So the system is working. Even though I'm a foreigner, it was my right. That is what we are talking about. They pay me 13,000 instead of 5,000. That's 1.3 million. They paid me, but I was begging them for 500 until I go to court. Do you see that? I give my lawyer 3,000 and I make extra 500,000 because the system is working. So guys, our government are not doing well enough. The white people don't have money. You see, at the end of the day, let me explain to you, at the end of the day, you think they are rich. They are not rich, but they live like a king. They start to use those beautiful things from their childhood, 25, 20 years old. They have their own house, they are paying. They buy nice car. As you can see, car all over the place. Everybody have a car. It's not a car, it's not their problem. Though they still complain about the system. They still complain about this. Remember, they are paying insurance, so he's going to pay insurance for this car. Still on that has his salary. He's still going to pay for yes, insurance. What else do they pay? The insurance covers a hospital and everything, and he's going to pay for the house insurance. He's going to pay for the car insurance and the house insurance as well. So the little video I'm doing today is just to tell you guys that if you live in a country where the system work, you no go feel land. Once you don't collect your small salary, they go come out the house. You no go they think say, I won't go buy land. I won't build house here. You go to the bank, they don't give you money. You have your car, they use them. The person will get this car now. If you don't want them again, you go back to that company, say, look, I don't want this car again. I want a new one. They go carry this one, go keep where they sell second hand for another person. Now, you get as they go take do and give you another car. You continue to pay. That is their work. Them Nagbese, they take leave forever, for almost forever. Almost forever Nagbese, they take leave. That is how it works. But if you don't pass your boundary, you will enjoy the system. Yes, of course, Ogbara smart. Yes, they pay tax. How much be tax now? Me, they pay tax now. As I decide, they pay. How much be my tax? Yeah. You see that tax where they talk about? Let me explain to you. You see, Nigerian tax na fraud it be. Let me explain to you guys. The tax where would they pay for Nigeria na fraud. The tax where would they pay for Africa na fraud. You see here, like I said, I'm paying tax. I want to see the system. I want to see the thing well. You see, I'm paying tax here. As I do so, as I be foreigner, we be say my time is here is limit. Anytime I want to go at the workplace, the government will give me that benefit. That's what they call the benefit, because I'm not here for so long. Now they will calculate all the money and give to me as my benefit, and I will carry out my money waka. If I go to the government and say I'm going back to Nigeria, I tell the company, they will go and analyze, check all my money, carry the money, give me bye-bye, and I'm a foreigner. That is where the system is working. Yes, you pay tax, but then we be citizen. That tax where they pay, when you become old, the government will start taking care of him or her. Now he becomes government property. That's when government start to pay him. When he become old, 65, the government start to pay you money. That is the essence of you paying tax. That's the essence of you being a citizen of the country. In this country, as I'm talking to you, if you are a single mother, you go to the government will be paying you more than I think about $1,000 if you are a single mother. If you are somebody who gets a disabled person, government will start taking care of you. That is what we are talking about. So please, if you see some people where they are abroad, where they agitate, please you don't understand how it works. Whether you be Hausa self, even if you be Hausa, make you understand that the system is not working. Those people are just using us. The system works here. Look at the house there. I want to show you guys something over there. Look at that house there, where you see so. You see the people that they live in that house. If you ask them now 100 shekel, they don't get for hand. They don't have 100 shekel right now because they have exhausted all the money. They go buy food, put for inside house. Okay, let me show you something, guys. All those okrika where they carry come give una for Africa. Let me show you how it works here. All those okrika, all the clothes, they throw them on the street. Let me show you. All these people, every month, they are taking clothes outside. They carry clothes, throw away outside. You see? You see where they put all the clothes? The shoes, the clothes they put here. After they bundle it together and come to sell to you in Africa. You see somebody throw this one is broken. You see? They throw them on the street like this. Just that today, they didn't throw a lot of things on the street today. You will see laptop. I've seen more than 3 laptops on the streets. That because system is working. A lot of clothes they go just pack and put for the street. When you come, you check. Another Oyibo go come, you go check. They put fridge on the streets. Let me show you something, guys. Food is not their problem. Anybody where they hungry abroad, na in cause am. Anybody where they live for streets, na that person cause am. Na drug, na person where they get mental problem. Even governments have a system that they carry people where get mental problem, take care of them. But those where they take drug, if government carry them to help them, they run commot. That is why a place like Israel, you will still be seeing them on the street. Because where government put them, they want to rehabilitate them, but they know the grease they still want to take drug. That is why you can easily see them on the street. Anybody where they lazy, where no see house to live in abroad, that means that person is lazy or is old. And it's lazy because at that time that you are young, that time when you're young, if you know they work and pay tax, when you old, you go suffer. I want to show you guys something. Just hold on. You know, see, saying a dustbin be this. This is dustbin, right? Definitely there must be something in this dustbin. I haven't checked, but there must be something. What is this? Milk. Now somebody throw away, but somebody is looking for milk to take. See, it's something there inside. I go open it now. Make una see. See something there inside. Now new, I just open them by myself. You see her? She said, you see her? Fresh milk. See her? Food not be their problem. They don't chop belle food. If you put them for free, the thing don't trade for free. You go come out because every month they are buying new ones. And the end of the month, you go say, this one will soon expire. Maybe next week will expire. You go carry and go throw away. So what am I trying to say? This one na second. This one na primary school. See, na primary school. I dey beside primary school with security, tight security. In Nigeria, where we say our life no matter at all for the government. Here, security they there with gun. There they check all those children. They hear their noise. The other side na secondary school. What am I trying to say? I tell you now before, say here, for secondary school children, they go, when they get class, you go. This is exactly 6 minutes past 10. These ones, they go class now. And now secondary school, not be university. Now this year. They are going to class because system they work. Not be say you go come. Now the time when you get subject for school, now did they go? If now only one you go that day or two, if you finish, you don't they go your own way. So I will end the video by going that side. I want to show you guys something before I go. You say your camera is not clear. What happened? Maybe the sun did too much. Maybe the sun, my brother. Is it clear now? Because I tried to clean it up. Osinma Okpokpo. Go and start from the beginning. You will hear my point. You know if you just join now, can't they say what is my point? I'm telling you that the system in Africa is not working, not only in Nigeria. Why we think the white people are rich? They are not rich because system they work. Ordinary Oyibo person fit get only 10,000 wey they get in a month in his own country. You go buy house, you go buy car. They go reduce the money small. That is what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say that the system is not working. That is why all of us remain like poor. Do you understand what I'm saying? How many of you can easily go to the bank? How many of you feel use new car? How many of you feel use you buy what you want at that same time that you need it. I've been in this country for 5 years. You don't hear me? Transportation never change. How much why they buy rice never change. How much why they buy meat? The kilo never change for 5 years. In Nigeria, does it work like that in Africa? It doesn't work. Fuel, do you know how much they sell fuel here? Fuel is 5 point something shekel. Ogbata smart. They are not really rich, but comfortable and contented with what they have. Smart. Thank you, my brother. Exactly. So that is the truth. That is just what I want to bring to the platform. You should understand me. I don't have any other way to explain to you. You got me? The rich in a comfortable house, like you're looking like you may be you see, the rich people don't live around here. The rich people in Israel don't live around here. They live in a different place. So what am I trying to say? Let us, those of you who are growing up, make you know how you go rule Africa when you are growing up. Because this Africa where we know now, only God knows how the system is going to work out of. So thank you guys. We end the video here. God bless all of you. Make we pray for Africa. Let's pray for Biafra and pray for Oduduwa Republic. That is my own take. One small shawarma is now 300 in Lagos. So thank you guys. That's the secondary school over there. See primary here. See secondary there. So what more can I show you guys? See car all over the place. Motor not be their problem. Hungry not be their problem. But they are still complaining, you know. If you see somebody now with a talk, he go tell you, say, the government is bad. And I go come laugh. I say, I go come they look and say, I don't know what it. Where will they come from for Africa and have fire? You look like my biological brother. I be your brother. You better look for me now, Donk Kelex. Thank God. I be your brother. You better find me now. Me. I don't know who I be, sir. Bon Jovi, BJ. You say who are they complaining for? I don't know whether you are talking to me. I'm just educating you guys that them, they live like a king, but poor. See, you see, as one small picking, they use this one. Now here they live. See where they live. And this house now, not be only one person they live there. So now small girl, you go soon come out now. You know, hear them. So that's what we are talking about. Have a nice day. God bless all of you. So the truth is bitter, but I must tell the truth. I must tell you how it works. If the system works, here you know if you slap person, if you talk to somebody, make you try them. That is, the system must work. The police and the government. I mean, I don't know how to explain this. They know they fight. I've never seen people fight one-on-one in this country. If you fight, they catch you. No problem. That's when they say system is working. God bless all of you. Bye-bye.